What's up, everybody? Happy No Nut November. God bless all of you who are going to participate in that disaster. So a few days ago, actually probably a week at this point, elongated mollusk stormed into Twitter with a porcelain sink and forced every single high executive out of the building. He quite literally held every staff member at gunpoint, I mean sink point, and said, "You are now my property." Okay, he didn't really do that. Well, he did have a sink, and he fired some people, but he didn't threaten anyone. Yes, the Twitter deal with Elon finally came to fruition, and now Mr. Tesla SpaceX Boring Company now owns the shithole of the internet. And so far, Mr. Elonia has done wonders for the website, like charging people $20 for a verification badge, which is, it kind of sucks, but it's also really funny. I'm sure the next move Elon's going to make is to tackle all of the inactive and bot accounts that plague Twitter. Hopefully he tackles the map and zoophile communities next, because those troglodytes don't deserve a platform. In fact, they all deserve jail time, but that's besides the point. And less than a week into his acquisition, he brought up a very important question. What if Vine came back? So for those of you who don't know, Jesus Christ, I hope most of you do know this, but Vine was like the original TikTok. It allowed users to upload 6-second videos onto the platform, and it was around from the early 2010s to 2017 when it finally shut down. The platform was created by Don Hoffman, Russ Yusupov, and Colin Kroll, and the company was sold to Twitter for $30 million in 2012. The platform was revolutionary for the time that it existed, and it really showed the world that there was a huge market for short-form content. However, with websites like Instagram introducing their own short-form video feature and popular Viners like David Dobrik and Logan and Jake Paul moving to bigger platforms like YouTube, Vine began to decline in popularity and just completely died. The only way for boomers like me to watch Vines now are through YouTube compilations where every single montage is filled with the exact same 50 videos. Now personally, I have a soft spot for Vine. Like, a lot of my favorite videos ever came from Vine. Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart cause they're not gay. Anthony Padilla created that one. Or Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. I still quote that Vine on a daily because I live in feudal Pennsylvania, where the roads look like they are constantly being bombarded by meteor showers. Everywhere I drive, there's always a road work ahead sign. Even when no work is being conducted on the road, the signs are still there. But thanks to Elon Musk, Vine might make a revival. Unless of course he's memeing, which is totally a possibility too, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. According to Axios, Elon instructed Twitter engineers to begin working on a Vine reboot, and according to multiple sources, the platform could come back by the end of 2022, which I would be very shocked, flabbergasted, shooketh, dumbfounded, surprised, or any other synonym I could pull from thesource.com if it did come back this year in December. Now, I'm not a code guy or a tech wizard or a Best Buy employee, but I'd imagine that the source code for Vine has not been touched since the site shut down, so my guess is that it's probably going to need a lot of work. So it might take longer than 2 months to get the site back up again, or get the app back up again, but I guess we'll just see what happens. The question that I have now is, will Vine survive in today's climate? I mean, just like I said before, Vine was like the TikTok of the early 2010s, and then TikTok came out, and now YouTube has a Shorts feature, and Facebook and Instagram have Reels. There's no real way that Vine can compete with today's social platform giants unless it totally adapts with the times and revolutionizes the short-form game. I think Elon totally understands that too. If he were to bring back Vine the way it was before it shut down, it would survive purely off of nostalgia, like for a month or two, and then it would die again. While I do believe that nostalgia will definitely help aid in Vine's potential resurgence, that platform needs to be completely overhauled. I'm talking longer video lengths, filters, music, basically any feature that currently exists on TikTok, with even more features that none of these social platforms currently have. If Vine wants to survive, it has to be able to compete with TikTok and YouTube. And that's just how I see it. And I could be totally wrong. Maybe if Vine came back the way that it was when it died originally, it would be fine in today's world. Who really knows until it happens, right? But look, if Vine does come back, I personally would be pretty happy. And you know damn well ZeroOmens content will eventually make its way onto that platform. In fact, I'm currently working on a couple of shorts for the month of November that I am going to upload on this channel just to test and see how they will perform. And if they work, then I'll probably post them on my TikTok and maybe Vine account in the future if Vine does come back. But just a side note before I wrap up today's video, this is all rumors and speculation. Even though Elon has mentioned Vine's existence, and we're hearing rumors that Twitter employees are working on a reboot, nothing is set in stone until we hear official news from the horse's ass. I mean mouth. I mean, Jesus, what is the saying? So the question I have for you guys for today is that if Vine does return, will you give it a try? Or will you stick with TikTok and YouTube Shorts? Let me know in the comments below. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Click the bell icon to be notified on whenever I upload a brand new video. Follow me on all of my social links and join my Discord server. Links are in the bio below. Have a great day, everyone. And remember that at one point in history, two straight dudes were chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart.